Hey guys, it's me, and today I want to do my June favorites. I'm so behind on my videos. I've been wanting to post more day in the lives for you because I know that you guys like those, and then I have reviews that I want to do, and then it's just all everything is just getting pushed aside to like add all these extra videos in. But I wanted to do my June favorites because it's been quite a long time since I've missed doing one of these, and I know some of you guys enjoy them and I enjoy sharing my favorites with you every month. Anyway, so let's jump right into it. This month's favorites are I actually don't have that many this month, and they are more health based because you guys know I've gotten this like itch to be healthier in the last 6 months since that was my goal for January or New Year's, was to be healthier, and I really wanted to stick to that this year, and I think I've been really successful so far. So a lot of these are going to be like just healthy things that I've been doing, and then some beauty favorites as well. So first, starting off, I wanted to talk to you guys about a collagen supplement I've been taking. Now, if you've been following me since winter, I started taking a collagen supplement back then. I had somebody email me on Facebook, which again, thank you for the suggestion. They suggested that I actually start consuming collagen instead of putting it like on my face, because apparently your collagen cells are too big to actually be absorbed into the face to be helpful. So they suggest you actually consume it, and then it helps you from the inside out. Now, collagen is found in like gelatin or jello and stuff like that, but obviously I'm not gonna be eating jello every day. So I looked online and I found some great collagen choices there, but I wasn't a huge fan of the collagen. I drank it even though it was a little bit like clumpy and it had a weird smell and taste to it, but I drank it. It wasn't bad, but I did consume it for a long time. Well, since then, I have found an actual better supplement for my collagen intake, which is by Vitaglow, and this is in the blueberry flavor. This is actually a marine-based collagen. The one I was taking before was an organic beef-based one, which is like bovine, so it was made out of animal bones and stuff like that. And I don't know, for some reason, it just, I think that's what probably added on to the weird smell and taste of it and why it got all like clumpy. Like I literally was swallowing clumps. And so when I found this marine-based one and I started doing research on marine-based collagen versus the beef or bovine one, I was really intrigued. So of course, when I had a chance to work with actually a marine-based collagen, I was so excited. I had ran out of my beef-based one and I was ready to move on to a marine one, and this one just looked the most like appetizing and all around best to fit my lifestyle. If you're not familiar with what the benefits are of collagen, like I said, I've been taking it for the last 6 months, and I will say it's changed my life in the aspect that like I feel better. So collagen, by taking it and consuming it on a regular basis, is supposed to help with your cellular growth for your skin. It's supposed to reverse damages of your skin. It's supposed to make your wrinkles kind of not disappear, but they're supposed to make them better, plump up your skin. It's supposed to help your skin stay more hydrated. Basically, it's supposed to help with just the aging effect on your face. It's supposed to just make your face look healthier, more youthful, younger. I've definitely noticed my face has gotten a lot better since I started drinking collagen 6 months ago. It also is really good for joint pain, which is the main reason I started drinking it, was because I have a huge amount of joint pain in my hips and in my knees, and so I started taking collagen because it's supposed to help with the elasticity and your joints and all of that. I've definitely seen a huge difference in all of that. I mean, you guys know I've been running again, and I haven't ran in years because of the pain in my knees and my hips, but I've been able to run. I've started other forms of exercise. It's also supposed to help with like your bone density. I guess they had like a test with marine-based collagen on some mice. I did my research. Like I was like, what's the difference between marine and animal? And they also did a test on like mice to see like what happened to their bones, and they actually grew, like the density of them. So I know as a woman myself who doesn't take in as much calcium as she should, I do worry about osteoporosis and all of those things. Again, I've been taking this for a lot of reasons, for my joints, for my bones, for my face, and then also it's supposed to help with my hair growth and my nails. It's supposed to make your hair shinier, more manageable, grow faster. Same with the nails, it's supposed to make them stronger and all of that. My nails, you guys know if you followed me towards the beginning of the last month, I grew my nails out in June and wore them long for the first time in I want to say a decade, and my nails never broke. I had to finally cut them because I was tired of having them so long, but that just goes to show what a difference collagen in my daily diet has made for me. My nails grew harder and longer. I'm feeling great, my skin's feeling better and looking better, and my hair, you guys know, grows like a weed. I grow about 1.5 inches. Of course, it's not all due to this, but I think a huge difference is because of that, because I started around the time my hair growth increased, but I grow about 1.5 inches a month. You guys know I just cut my hair. It used to be down to my belly button. I had 5 inches cut off, and you can hardly even tell. It just grows that fast. So I would highly suggest Vitaglow for anyone. Like I said, it's blueberry flavored. It tastes so good. It's so easy. All you do is you open up the little thing. They all come in individual packets, which is really nice because not only is it cute packaging, but it's nice because you can just throw one in your purse if you forget to take it and then put it in a drink when you get to a restaurant, or you can take it with you when you're traveling. Like, I love that. I don't have to carry around a spoon with me to measure it out like I did with the other stuff. Open up one packet though and fill up a water bottle and put it in. I like to use my glass water bottle with some ice water that's filtered in it, and then I just shake it up and then I drink it. It does still have a little bit of a weird smell to it, but the taste is really delightful. It's like a very subtle blueberry water taste. And again, the huge difference between this and the animal one was that this one did not clump. It was completely smooth and dissolved. So I would highly suggest Vitaglow for you guys if you're considering a collagen supplement. I will leave a link to this underneath this video along with everything else I mentioned, and then also a promo code for you. So make sure to check that out. I've been on this collagen kick for half of a year now, and it's just, you guys always comment, how does your hair grow so fast? How are your nails so strong? All of that stuff, or how are you so active? It's this stuff. The next favorite of mine is kind of like a miscellaneous. You guys have been asking for a review on this. I've been waiting because I didn't know how to do the review without people thinking that it was a bad review, if that makes sense. So I want to talk about my Misfit Shine. So this is an activity tracker, kind of like the Fitbit and stuff like that. I actually did own a Fitbit. I went out and bought one because John encouraged me to. I couldn't wear it though. It was just too bulky. It sat really high. It didn't fit my wrist well, and it would cut off, like, my extremities started losing feeling because it was too tight, and then if I loosened it, it was too loose. I couldn't sleep with it because it was that uncomfortable, so I did end up taking that one back. And then I found the Misfit Shine, and I bought it for my mom for Mother's Day. She loved it so much that I got one for myself. The company was nice enough to send me one after they saw how much my mom loved it and stuff like that, and they were like, can you do a review on it? And I will still do a review on it if you guys want. Let me know in the comments below or like this video. But I have mixed feelings because I love this Misfit Shine. It is an amazing activity tracker for people who are just trying to start getting active. The reason why this is in my favorites is because this is what pushed me to start running again. This is what pushed me to just be more active on a daily basis. I was already doing yoga and stuff like that, but this really forced me to actually get my butt in gear and get my cardio in and all of that. I've been running with it, I've been walking with it. It's nice because it's just like that encouragement that you need to boost you up, to be like, okay, you still need this many more miles for the day, or this many more minutes to walk, like, go ahead and do it. And there's something about the lights shining up, like they sparkle around the thing, that just really gives you like an endorphin rush of like, yeah, I did it. For those reasons, I absolutely love this, and that is why it's in my June favorites, because this is, again, what really got me started in being better when it comes to activity wise. The only thing that I don't like about it though, and I will explain more on this in a review again if you guys want to know, is that the Misfit Shine itself, which is this little disc that's like a size of a quarter, which again, I loved this because it was so, like, it lays really low. You can hardly see it, and you can also put it in like a necklace or in like a little pedometer thing on your hips. You can hide it in your bra strap. Like, I love that. But the one thing that's sad about it though is that this little sport band that comes with it tends to be a little faulty. The actual device itself sometimes pops out on its own. My mom actually lost her original one that we bought her for Mother's Day about a week after wearing it in the garden somewhere, and we still have not found it. Luckily, Misfit Shine was really nice and replaced it for free for her. But again, I'm not sure if they did that, if that's like their standard operation of what they do when somebody loses one, or if it was because they knew that I was doing a YouTube review on that. So I absolutely love this activity tracker for beginners. It is not an activity tracker for people who are really super active and like marathoners and runners and all of that, but it's definitely one to help that person get motivated like it did for me. It's definitely a good tracker for that. It does also track sleep patterns. I really didn't pay much attention to that though, because I move a lot when I sleep in general, and that wasn't important to me. But I loved the look of it and the simplicity of it and the fact that it was so versatile and how you could wear it. That's why I wanted it, and it is a good tracker. It's very good. It's very comparable to Fitbit and Jawbone and all of that. but again, the only flaw was that it fell out. Now, they did send me and my mom another sport band along with the replacement Misfit Shine for my mother, and then they sent us each this little like silver wristband watch. It's like, it looks like a watch wristband, and then this fits inside it. These wristbands keep this thing in like lock and load. Like my mom's been wearing hers, she hasn't lost it, no issues whatsoever. So these are very sturdy. So they do have options of things that are better to hold this in at all times, but again, you have to buy that on top of this. So that is the only downfall, is that they can fall out. Mine actually hasn't fallen out since my mom lost hers. It did fall out while I was sleeping, but then when I moved it to my right wrist, I haven't had any issues whatsoever. It never falls out for me, you know, at all. But again, I've heard a lot of people lose them. My mom lost hers, so yeah, it's an iffy. It's a really, really good device. I absolutely love it, and again, it's great for beginners, but you know, you do run the risk of losing it, and again, I don't know if replacing it immediately is what they do for everyone. I do know on their Facebook fan page that a lot of people who complained about losing them were sent replacements, so again, it's up to you, but I do really like this. I do really suggest it, but again, be cautious when you purchase it and how you wear it. It would be what I would say. So this is a favorite of mine because I do owe my amount of activity and how active I've gotten to this band, because it just really encouraged me to do better, get out there, and be more active. So favorite. Next favorite of mine is probably no surprise to some of you guys, because I've been tweeting and Instagramming and Facebooking about it constantly for the last month. As some of you guys know, I started kickboxing not too long ago. I signed up. They had this really good deal going on. I had been eyeing their website for a long time now because I've been wanting to do kickboxing, but I just didn't know how to get into it or how much it cost. But a company called Lovekickboxing.com. They're worldwide, so make sure to check them out. I'm not getting paid to talk about them. I pay for my own membership. I paid to sign up originally. They do not know that I'm making this video. The company is just like, it's kind of like a Chipotle where it's one big company, but each person can buy their own location and run it, you know, that kind of like that. There's 2 locations in my area, and I have been watching their deals. So the deal that I signed up for was that they had a 50% off their normal web deal, which their normal web deal was like $39.99 for 5 classes and a free pair of boxing gloves. Now, I think that's a great deal on its own. I had just not gotten around to signing up yet during that deal, and then suddenly, I think it was over Father's Day, they came out with a deal of 50% off extra on top of that. They also had a $19.99 deal with free gloves and 3 classes, but I decided to do, since I was getting extra 50% off, I decided to do the 5 classes. So I signed up for $19.99, I got 5 free classes and a free pair of gloves. So I had my friend Lauren sign up with me because I was kind of like, I'm really nervous. I've never taken a class. Like I've never taken an exercise class in my life. So I was just like, I want somebody to come with me. So luckily she signed up with me as well, and we have been going to classes, and I cannot tell you how much fun they are. They kick your butt completely. Like I'm sweating, like literally dripping sweat. I bought an exercise towel because that's how much I sweat during the class. But it is so pumped up. It is such a fun thing to do. I have seen such a huge difference. My husband's already told me that my arms are smaller. I wish I would have worn a t-shirt or tank top so I could show you, but I have definition in my arms already. My shoulders look great. Like I feel amazing. I look a lot better. My waistline has actually slimmed a little bit. I'm trying to keep my protein and food intake up because I don't want to lose weight. I just want to lean out and tone up, but I just absolutely love it. The difference between day 1, 2, and then class, like I think I'm on class 6 or 7 now. I'm just like, the difference is huge. Like I am just enjoying it so much. It's like great cathartic like exercise, just like getting out there and being around other people exercising. There are people of all ages, like really young to older, like my parents' age, and sizes. There was a woman there who was, you know, overweight, and she was totally upfront about it. And I was talking to her, and she was like, you know, I'm gonna do as much as I can. And I was like, you know what, that's awesome. Like, and she did a great job. So it's something that anybody and everybody can enjoy. And I don't know about other people's classes, but mine are just really great. The instructors are great, and it's such a structured class that you feel motivated to do what you need to do because they're telling you, but they don't harp on you. No nobody makes fun of you if you're not doing it as well as somebody else, and they, even though they're pushing you, they're supportive about it, but they're not like demeaning you because you can't do it. So I have been loving the class like so much. I have my little gym bag now that I carry to and from classes. I keep all my stuff in here, but my most favorite thing and prized possessions right now are these boxing gloves. Like, these are the gloves they give you. They're free with their web deal sign up, and it was just a great deal. Like, they're really nice gloves too. They're not like cheap or gonna fall apart or anything like that. So I have just been having the time of my life. I woke up early this morning. Twice now I've woken up early before John's gone to work to go exercise. Like, that's how much I like it. I've been sleeping better, and I just feel just so much better about myself. Like, I just feel a new sense of confidence. You know, I sprained my 2 pinky fingers. You can't really tell, but they are a little bit swollen near the joints because we learned uppercuts the other day, and I was hitting the bag wrong, and I was like trying to hit it hard while hitting it wrong. So I did sprain my pinkies, but I taped them, and you know, still continued on with class this morning, and it was just like I had never felt better. So that is definitely a favorite of mine. So if you have an I Love Kickboxing class near you, the web deals go on like all the time. They don't always have available free gloves though, so make sure to check it out. But I signed up for a full year of unlimited classes because I'm just like, I want to go like every day. I'm limiting myself to 3 times a week right now, but truth be told, I want to go every day. And so moving on to beauty products, because I've been rambling so much about like all this other health stuff, but that's what I'm really into right now. I'm just to feel better, but I want to move on to my makeup stuff. So the first thing I want to share with you guys is something that one of you guys actually suggested to me to try, and I'm so happy you did. These are the Daily Facial Towelettes by Kirkland brand. Kirkland is a Costco brand, which I am a member of, and these are paraben-free formula. These are so amazing makeup wipes. They come in this huge box, and I think you get like 5 of this size, which has the like reusable open plastic thing, and then you get 2 smaller like half-size ones with like a sticker opening for travel, and each one of these big ones have 30 in them. These things, not only are the actual towelettes massive, but they're soft, they're gentle on my eyes so I can wipe away all my makeup, and not only that, but like it gets my makeup off. Like, I can use one wipe and have a full face on, and every inch of my makeup will come off. All of my mascara, my Kat Von D liner that usually doesn't get off for anything. I absolutely love these. Now, I don't use these every day. These are kind of my like, I have some in my gym bag for if I forget to take off my makeup before I get to my kickboxing class, because I don't like to exercise with makeup on. But I use them for that, or I use them when I'm feeling really lazy and I just want to go to bed and I'm like, I don't want to wash it off. I'll use one of these just to get my makeup off real quick, and then I'll be lazy and I'll go to sleep, which I know is not good, but what are you gonna do? I don't have super sensitive skin though, so I would be cautious about using them, because if you do have sensitive skin, I'd hate for you to break out using them. They do have a scent to them though. It's not overly perfumey or obnoxious, but they do have a scent. So that's why I'm saying, like, if you have super sensitive skin, like, be careful, because if it does have a smell to it, that usually means there's something in it that might irritate your skin. So I know Costco's got a great return policy though, so if you need to return them, you can, but the full box of all of the packs I think was like less than $10, or if it was more, it was like 12 or 13, so that was a great deal. It's taken me a long time to just get through one of these, so thank you for that suggestion, whoever left it on my video. I absolutely love those. The next favorite of mine is my blush palette by Hourglass. You guys know I absolutely love all my Hourglass products, especially their highlighters. I've been loving their blush this last few months. It's just so nice. This little palette, it's like every single one of these are very complimenting to my skin. They're very highlighting, they're very beautiful. I am wearing this one right here right now, which I don't think we ever decided what it was called. I want to say it's called Luminous Flush. That's what I want to say, but for some reason it says that it's mood exposure on the back, but I'm pretty positive this is mood exposure. I could be wrong, but anyways, I've been wearing this redder toned one. The middle pinky or orange one is really gorgeous too, and then this one right here, the purpley one, is really gorgeous during the fall and winter. That's when I usually wear that. But I just love the fact that there's just 3 beautiful blushes that have a nice built-in highlight that kind of gives you that glowy look. They're just really, 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 really nice. So I'm super happy that I own this palette. It was definitely worth the spend, and it's gonna last me forever, so that's a favorite. Favorite of mine is an oldie but a goodie. It is the Naked 2 palette, which is funny because Urban Decay is coming out with a new Naked palette, as you guys know. It's called the Naked Smoky. I don't know if it's already out yet or if it's coming out soon, but I do have my eye on that one. But for now, I am loving my Naked 2. I love this palette. This is just like, this is a palette that I actually didn't really love when I first got it, but I absolutely love it now. It's got a bunch of taupes, it's got a bunch of just like cooler toned colors, and it just is really complimenting to me. But I absolutely love all of these colors. My favorite color right now is in the middle. It's called Tease. This is like a purpley taupe color. I used it on my sister and she looked really good on it, and it's just been my everyday color that I've been using in my like pretend crease area. But I did a makeup look, I want to say a few vlogs ago, and a lot of you guys commented how wonderful my eyeshadow looked that day, and I really appreciate that because sometimes I do work a long time on my eyeshadow, so it's nice that some people notice. But this is the palette that I use for that, so I've been absolutely loving this. So that is my last favorite of June. I hope you guys didn't mind my long-winded babbling. I've just been really into fitness and stuff this month and just being healthier all around. All of these things have just been great this month. The Misfit, the Vita Glow, my kickboxing, like, I just feel great. I am still doing yoga. A lot of you guys asked, am I still doing it? Just because I don't post pictures of something doesn't mean I've stopped doing it. I have been still doing yoga on a regular basis, but in regards to like cardio, I needed a cardio, so that's where kickboxing comes in. It's helping me with that cardio, and it's helping me strengthen my shoulders so I can finally, hopefully in the next 6 months, do my handstand. That's been my goal since January. So there you have it. So there are my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. All the links and the promo code for the Vita Glow will be underneath this video in the info box. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like these types of videos. If you want to see like a workout video and what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, let me know. I talked to the I Love Kickboxing studio owner, and she said that she would be happy with me, you know, bringing in my camera every once in a while. So let me know what you guys think, and I will talk to you guys all later. Bye.